My name is Matthew Shapin, and I will be discussing life cycle cost analysis and sustainable construction. Life cycle cost analysis, otherwise known as LCCA, is the process of analyzing a building's total cost through the design phase to the building teardown. Sustainable construction is the utilization of construction methods and means and design decisions to incorporate environmentally responsible systems. Combining these two ideas allows an investor or an owner to create a financially responsible decision and implement these systems. Lifecycle cost analysis was a term originally developed by the United States Logistics Management Institute in 1965. The U.S. Department of Defense heavily utilized this tool in order to reduce its budget by comparing the different variables and systems that were available to them. The main stages that are incorporated in this process are the acquisition stage, construction stage, operation stage, and termination or end stage. The most consuming facet of this process is in determining the different types of systems and options in which a building can utilize to reduce its overall costs through the lifetime of the structure. The main factors to consider when utilizing this process are the types of costs. That entails the initial costs, such as land acquisition, value analysis of building components, in order to utilize HVAC, electrical, or plumbing to really see the lifetime cost savings, the cost period, which is the projected structure's building lifetime, in order to see the percentage savings against conventional systems compared to sustainable ones, and inflation, because the time and the money come into play here. Since the rise of sustainable construction, the United States Green Building Council has come into play in order to help these investors and owners make decisions correctly. They have developed a list of 5 factors that help control green building projects' cost. That includes a lack of clear green design goals, midstream attempts to incorporate green design, decentralized management of green building process, lack of experience with green building design, and insufficient time and/or funding. When the term sustainability is thought of, reduction is often associated. Both new technology being implemented into these building systems, we must take into account the incremental cost. Comparing conventional construction to the sustainable or green building construction, an increased price must be dragged out over the lifetime of the building to fully analyze the cost reduction. Plus, other factors must be associated as far as maintenance costs in order to fund and keep this new construction and systems implemented. In the United States, aging infrastructure is on the rise. As of in 2011, the average median age of an occupied home in the United States was 35 years old. Retrofitting buildings is going to be on the rise in the United States, and it will require life cycle cost analysis in order to help financially support decisions to upgrade to environmentally friendly utilities. The uncertainty of energy prices is driving building owners to pursue these features. Methods such as the real options method allows investors to forego the sustainable infrastructure and visibly analyze its effects. This provides hard data to support financial decisions. The real options method is a wonderful tool to help owners make these decisions for sustainable design. One of the great things is it provides a variety of options for occurrences that may happen in the middle of construction. This provides owners the security of not going too far financially invested into a project and losing a ton of money. This type of analysis will help sustainable construction gain momentum and provide further cost savings for the owner. Lifecycle cost analysis can also be utilized on new construction projects. It can aid the decision-making process for these sustainable features. Also, it can be utilized with new technologies such as BIM or Building Information Modeling to help run computer-generated tests to analyze the various components that are available in this new construction. That way, people can have a wide variety and visibly see the cost savings that are generated through this decision-making process. Even though there's no guarantee in the efficiency of the design, These 3D generated models give a rough estimate for owners and investors to visualize the building's operational efficiency. Life cycle cost analysis is an extremely vital tool that can be used in conjunction with sustainable design